I work for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. I still do, but my career has been working with FCA for 23 years. And I was at a junior high FCA meeting and I got a call from some gentleman that was saying, "Have you ever thought about running for office?" And I told him that I tell people what I tell people now, that that was so far off of the radar screen for what I had planned for my life that I thought, that may be something that God would do, take me into some area that's uncomfortable or scary. And so I said, well, I'll look at it. And they said, well, we need a decision in a month, and it took me 8 months to decide. I grew up in Sapulpa. My dad was a highway patrolman. My mom has been an executive assistant forever. And one thing that we did that was standard in our house is we played sports. So I played sports. I didn't know seasons. I knew the sports seasons was how I defined the year. And so I got a scholarship offer to go to OU and play. Played on the '85 national championship team. I was a punter and a kicker. And in the process, I got involved with this thing called the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. And during my college career, I'd go out and speak. I got involved in local FCA groups. And as I got towards the end of my career and I got my degree in management information systems, they said, "Hey, would you want to come work for FCA for a year until you figure out what you want to do, in your career?" And I said, "Sure." And they said, "Well, do you want to go to Ada?" And I said, "Sure, where is Ada?" And they drove me down there. I got placed in this little community called Ada, and I was with my high school sweetheart, Melanie, and we had just got married, and we started this lifelong journey in the city of Ada. Well, Ada has been, it's become home because we've had 5 children. All 5 of our kids have been born there. We've had great church involvement. The city is a city of champions because we have a lot of championship teams. We've been through the run for the Ada Cougars, state championships. East Central's won a national championship. Latta, Bing, Vanna, all those communities have had some kind of state championship since we've been there. So from a sports standpoint, it's been very fun, but from an FCA standpoint, we've had the opportunity to really impact the lives of a lot of kids, a lot of coaches, which is an eternal impact. So that's been awesome. And Ada has really been there for us whenever we've needed them the most. As much as we've invested in the community, our very first son, our firstborn son, had a brainstem spinal cord tumor. And there's nothing like having a community come and rally around you and come and love on you and walk you through that journey. And so for about 3.5 years, we walked through that journey with our son Tal, and really had people walk with us the whole way. And so Ada went from being this community that we resided in to being truly our home, where we not only raised our kids and had 5 kids, but we also buried one of our kids. And I tell you, there's nothing that brings you closer as a family or as a community whenever you walk through something so difficult as that.